My name is Ben James, I'm 27 years old and I'm a salary trainer at Wickham Racing Stables. My position entails the training of all 4 horses under my care. That goes from all the basics of mucking out, feeding and riding out, to doing all the entries, declarations, veterinary work. I was on course 265, which ended in November of 2012. After that I went to work for William Haggis in Newmarket, where I stayed for 3 years looking after very good horses such as Storm the Stars, who finished 3rd in an Epsom Derby. After that I moved to Michael Bell as his assistant trainer. I stayed there for 2 further years, learning more about what it took to organise staff, organise horses and their daily routine. While I was doing this, I was also an amateur rider. I rode 7 winners from 42 rides and I was runner-up in the Gentleman Amateur title of 2017. After this I decided that I need more experience abroad, so I went and joined the Sydney stable of Gay Waterhouse and Adrian Bob. I thoroughly enjoyed this experience as it was a way of working with horses but also living in a major metropolitan city. After staying there for 8 months, I moved around Australia a little bit more before coming home in early 2019 to work as Roger Charlton's pupil assistant. I had 2 very happy seasons there, where I learned a lot about detail and patience in training a racehorse, and then got offered this job at Wickham, which I very happily took up and started in November 2020. None of my family were into horse racing before I got into it, so I don't have a background of horses or racing. That meant at the age of 15 I decided to go and work for a local trainer called John Harris, who was about an hour from where I live. I did this for 3 seasons on weekends and holidays, and learnt the very basics of horsing. Before starting your course at the British Racing School, I'd strongly advise you to get as much practical experience in a racing yard as you possibly can. A racing yard you'll find a lot different to any other yards, like your basic riding school, even eventing or dressage yards.